and welcome to the mid-matchup review of the championship matchup. Joel Gibson, I'm joined by you today. We only have one matchup to review. Joel, how you feeling today?
Not as good as you, dude. Not as good as you.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. As always, I am your commissioner, a.k.a. Mr. Modest, a.k.a. Buzzsaw, a.k.a. Dragon Slayer, a.k.a. reigning champion. Here's the trophy. Mwah. Joel, I want everyone to know that I didn't put my name on the trophy for last year. I didn't engrave it. The whole playoffs. Do you want to know why I didn't engrave it, Joel Gibson?
Because you were too broke?
No, actually, that's not the reason. That was a funny response, but no, that's not the reason. The reason is because I knew I wasn't giving up this trophy. Number one, number two on this side. I have two now that I have to engrave. I'm sure they're going to give me $1 off or something for engraving two at the same time. It's economically efficient.
I pulled off that same move back in my glory days.
Did you? Back in your glory days, Joel Gibson? Yeah, what was that? 2015 to 18 was really the glory days back then. Boy, that's a long time ago. That's over 5 years ago, Joel Gibson. Who has the glory days now, Joel Gibson? Let's get right into this matchup. Let's get right into it. Let's just talk about it here, okay? Let's talk about it a little bit. Now, I do want to start off by saying the score is 12-1. Okay, 12-1. That is rough. Now, Adam has been missing Greek. He's been missing Clarkson. As you know, I've been without Cade. So, I mean, that's been a big bummer all season. I've been without Cade Cunningham, who's a top 50 player. We all know this. It's no big deal. But Adam has been housing some bad players, in my opinion. I don't want to get into this, as far as, helping him out. You're more than welcome to comment on this. I have 7 ads left. Adam has 5 ads left. It's been really tough. My whole team has decided, these are the 2 weeks that we're going to ball out. And even my ads have decided they were going to ball out. Taylor Horton-Tucker. Let's see. Who else has been really good? Oh, this mystery man, Isaiah Livers, who has been an absolute monster off the wire that I've added. Bassie's been okay, but all my other players have decided to show up. Joel, please try to defend Adam in any way you can.
Well, when you and I were talking offline earlier, what we said is that you have him in a tough spot, and I stand by that. It's pretty bleak for Adam right now. Anything is possible, and it certainly would have been helpful if he had Greek this past week. 3 games without him is pretty detrimental when that's, your overall number 1 pick. Well, his overall first pick.
Yeah.
Not the first.
Yeah, you wanted to see Joker versus Greek in this matchup if you were seeing these two teams play. And Joel, as we're shooting this, I do want to just give you an update. Trey Murphy has 39 points and shooting 71% from the field.
Man. If Zion were out there, they'd be unstoppable.
They would absolutely be unstoppable. I mean, just looking at the summary here now, I have 2 triple-doubles. I didn't think he was going to be able to get triple-doubles. That was kind of my key in the hole, you know what I mean? My ace up my sleeve, was to get the triple-doubles. But I didn't expect at this point to have field goal percentage or to have 2 points made. He had plus 52 points made on me in his matchup. I didn't expect to have rebounds. And turnovers, I didn't expect either. But I have all of these categories. I have all of them, Joel. I can lose 5 categories wholesale. 5 categories, take any 5 you want, and I still win the championship. I have a 2-player advantage, and going into next week, this day was kind of my rough day where I didn't decide to add. He's down to 5 ads. I'm at 7. The reason why I held off today was exactly for this. I can, over the next 7 days, focus on the categories that I want. It was a strategic decision. And also, Walker Kessler, he doesn't play Tuesday through Friday. So I can put him on my rookie reserve and add that additional player for those 4 days. I've been saving my ads strategically, so over these last 7 days, I'm able to just shut the door. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick with Mr. Modest winning. And keep in mind, this will be 3 of the last 4, Joel Gibson. 3 of the last 4. My name is synonymous with winning these last, 6 years? 6 years? You have 2, I have 3 in the last 6 years? Just saying, Matt has the only other one. Like, doesn't that make you feel good?
Man, I'm coming back for you next season, motherfucker.
All right.
I'm gonna tear you a new one.
All right, Cade will have something to say about that as he reactivates, and then I got to figure out who I'm going to drop from this monstrous team that I've assembled. Man.
We'll just dunk Cade in barbecue sauce and Zion literally eat him.
Yeah. Now,
Oh.
I was looking. He does technically, I believe, right now, if everything were to stay, I believe he has a 1-player advantage over me next week. If there's anything that we can do to try to go at it, if Greek comes back, if Clarkson comes back, if people from my team sit, there are a lot of ways that Adam can come back, but it is a large, large mountain to climb, for sure.
It would take a massive collapse from you. Could you imagine?
I could not. No, it's actually making me very nervous to be up this much after a full week. And then I got to look at the scores every day and just be hoping for time to tick down. At this point, I'm just like, time's my enemy. It doesn't matter who I add. It doesn't matter who plays. Nothing like that. It comes down to who or the time, like in when it runs out. And it is certainly a bummer. I'm going to be locked in. I can assure you my ads will be concrete. I am going to focus on categories that I win. And I do not care if I win this matchup 7-6. It does not mean anything to me if he comes back and takes 5 categories. But he cannot take that 6th category. That's what's important to me, and that's what I'm focused on moving forward.
Do you think he's going to take 3s from you? He's only down 60.
No, I don't think he's going to take 3s from me. Double-doubles are going to be very hard, and I thought that was going to be a contentious category. Triple-doubles, you have no chance. I have 4 Joker games next week. Not a chance. Points, it'll be interesting if added in the right places on maybe players that aren't playing. Cam Thomas. I said I wasn't going to help. I helped a little bit. Okay? I don't understand what he's been doing with Cam Thomas, who has had 0 minutes.
Right.
He has 11?
11, 4, and 3.
Wow, what a champ. What a legend. Never mind, Adam.
Oh, wait. No, that's Cam Reddish.
I believe Cam Thomas did not play today, Joel Gibson. My rant was on par with what's going on. Cam Thomas, he did not play tonight. He didn't play, I believe, 2 days ago. Earlier this week, there were multiple DNPs that I saw him housing Cam Thomas. And I'm sitting there going, what's he doing with that? Well, what are we doing? And he continued to do it. So not only is he taking injuries from Fox and Greek and all of that, he's housing players that aren't playing.
Bad time to do it.
Bad time to do it. Now, if Mr. Modest pulls this off, and if he wins, he would have gone through the 5 seed in Matt Hobert, the 1 seed in Mike Neiman, and then the 2 seed in Adam. Boy, what a championship run from that 4 spot. You do not want to let Mr. Modest have the number 4 anywhere near him, because he's going to win.
He just might. It's looking pretty good for you right now, I gotta say.
Excellent. Well, I am done jinxing myself as I have for the last 11 minutes or so. Good luck to Adam for the rest of the week. He is in a very tough spot. My ads are going to be concrete, as we were talking about earlier. It's not over, but I am definitely picking myself. Joel Gibson, who are you picking?
I, too, am picking you at this time.
Woo!
Looking great. Not looking like this one's about to flip.
Exactly. Now, as I talked about last week, the week following our championship review, we're going to do an off-season note. We have a couple announcements. We have some things going on in the league that we want to address. So we're going to do that the week following the championship matchup. As always, we'll post it and everything like that, but I'd really hope that everybody's going to watch it. Interesting about the season coming up. Boy, and I'll be going for 4 out of 5, Joel Gibson, if this works out.
If it works out, I sure hope it don't.
All right. Well, good luck to Adam, as he's the only one left. And I guess good luck to Modest. Joel, do you want to wish anybody good luck?
No.
We'll see you guys next weekend. Peace.
Yeah.